So I am here with my buddy Larry Kreider.
Great to be with you, Adam.
The Pig Merchants are recording an album in September, and we are donating a majority of the proceeds to two organizations, one of them being Springs of Africa.
Sure.
And Larry, you are involved with Springs of Africa.
Am, yeah.
Why don't you tell us what Springs of Africa is and what exactly they do?
I've been on the board since the inception of Springs of Africa. Springs of Africa is concerned about the poverty that's in the nation of Kenya and beyond, other nations too around there like Uganda, Rwanda, other nations. And Springs of Africa is committed to seeing funds released to help children who need education, to help dig wells so that they can have people can have clean water, to provide finance to help start small businesses so that our African friends can be self-supporting.
So it's not only the mindset of here's some money, feed yourself or do with it what you will, but it's educating them to kind of fend for themselves and make their own living.
It's helping them learn how to fish rather than just giving them fish to eat, the old adage. And it really does work. It's phenomenal. Hundreds of lives are being changed because of Springs of Africa, because people in our nation, USA, who care about those who are living in a poverty level, which is, many, many, many Africans living on $2 a day. Yeah.
So you have been there on several occasions.
30 times, yeah.
Can you just describe the extreme poverty? I mean, just to compare to what you have here.
It's hard to explain. It's almost unbelievable. For example, much of the nation, they don't have clean water. They have to carry water in their heads, like 50 pounds. And spend a lot of their day is just carrying water from a stream to their little hut, one-room hut, grass hut. Yeah. And that's how they live. And children in poverty simply do not have food in many places. A lot of famine. And then you have you have in the cities, you have the slums. And it's hard for me to put in words. You have to almost be there.
So in addition to the microfinancing and the small business loans and the digging of the wells, they also fund schools.
Oh, they sure do. They sure do, yeah. So many children, most children, do not have the opportunity to get an education, especially in the rural areas and slum areas. And I've been to these schools, hundreds of little children who are getting an education because somebody from America or somewhere cared enough to help sponsor them to get an education. Without an education, they really don't have much of a chance to make it in the country. And it's been phenomenal seeing these schools and as teachers are supported and children supported, and seeing these children grow up and have a chance in life. It's awesome.
Well, Larry, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're so welcome, man. I love what you guys are doing.
Talking to you about it.
Thank you.
And so if you would like to support the Pig Merchants album, you can go to Kickstarter.com and search for the Pig Merchants. And if you back us for different amounts of money, like for $15, you will get an actual album. And from there, all the way up to $75, different rewards are given. But if you would rather not do that, you can go straight to springsofafrica.com and donate straight to that organization. Or after our album is released, a majority of the proceeds of our album sales are going straight to springsofafrica.com.